they had to go to the bathroom. They had Terry Black stool. Um, I did, I typed it into Google. It was clear it was blood in their stool. So, and I have owned dogs before, so I've never seen black stool like that ever. And it alarmed me, so we called Joe and asked him about it, and he said that would be normal because they're puppies and they're just being in transition. They would probably be just nervous and in shock, and that's why they have diarrhea and black stool.
And then did he pretty much eventually kind of cut off communication with you, or did he try to treat the animals?
No, we called him. I made it my hobby to call him like every other day, basically to request a meeting with him, to show him our vet bills, to show him what happened to the dogs, to make him talk to our vets, and to ask him how he could help us with the vet bills, because at like a week later it was already over $2,600, and he basically blew us off. He did not want to meet with us. Every time we scheduled a meeting, he called me right before, and he claimed to be on a rescue. He always calls it to be on a rescue.
So now that you know his whole past and know the whole story, are you concerned about, I mean, do you really even know where your dogs came from? I mean, whether they were rescued or taken from somebody else or taken under false pretenses?
What I know now is that they were not 8 weeks old. They were rather 6 weeks old, because if you compare pictures of puppies, Weimaraner puppies, they look rather like they were the most 6 weeks old. The second is that I'm still dealing with the problems today that they do come from a bad place. Obviously, I'm a dog trainer, and the kind of behavioral problems that I have with them, like that they would urinate in their bed and stuff like that, is usually only coming from dogs that are basically used to sit in their feces all day. Like they have no way to get out of it. So that's not normal for dogs that are raised in a normal environment or a breeder environment. So I can only assume how my dogs, how their problems turn out to be, that they have been in one of those places. And I have raised dogs before. I've had problem dogs, but I've never seen anything like this.
What's this whole experience done for you?
I feel violated. My family has been violated. I have spent so much money on those dogs to save their lives. I've been running around for months to vet appointments, to fix my dogs up with like shots, give them medicine, take care of them. It has been terrible. It's like having 2 sick babies, and I'm mad. It's bad. It's very bad.
What was it like to see him go through jail?
It was wonderful. It was relieving. We have worked so hard on this. We have done so much research on him. We have followed his steps, and it was beautiful to see that there may be some justice for somebody like him that takes advantage of people that want to rescue dogs, but end up getting a puppy mill dog from somewhere.
Had you ever heard the term dog flipping before? This is new to me, but I didn't even know people were, I mean, I've heard of house flipping and maybe car flipping, but I mean, did you even think it was possible to do something like that? Or
No.
that people would be motivated to do something like that?
No, and I don't think saying that the bad economy is the reason why people are doing this now. I just think it takes a very bad person to make money off sick dogs. I've never heard of it before I typed his name into Google. Never.
I just typed his name into Google. It's crazy.
We had something to do with that.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Now your dog actually died, right? Okay, I want to cut to you too.